Hello and welcome everybody to week 4 of the Upstate Cruise League. We're starting off with a nice little teaser for tonight's action. 2.5 dogs versus Porp Corp. Both 1 and 2 teams, not a divisional matchup. Do we have the rosters locked? Also, say hi to Olive, everybody, my co-caster.
Hello, chat. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone survived the tornadoes that have been going around today.
They're not real. There's no tornadoes. Did anybody see them? Say in chat if you saw them. I didn't. I don't think they're real. Fake tornadoes. Anywho. We need these rosters.
Yeah, who do we got today? Ah, I see him now. All right, on 2.5 dogs, we have Mars, All Right, Prion Boyle, Tsunami, and Monatonin. Um, oh, and as a note, gambling is open. Put in your bets. Who do you think is going to win today? Spend all of your
True.
channel points. Support your teams. On Team Porp Corp, we have EduPorp,
Hmm.
Loomer, Dominion, Firestar, and Bunsen Burn. It's gonna be a heater.
It's
Both
gonna be a
teams
heater.
have the same win-loss, so this is gonna determine who comes out on top between the two.
Wait, will it not let me bet? Wait, it won't let me bet because I'm timed
No!
out.
I'm timed out too!
Roxy, untime us out. Untime us out. Untime us out. Untime us
You have
out.
you can control
Unfudge.
this, right?
I'll unfudge him and he'll unfudge me.
Yeah, where's the unfudge command? That should be free.
Wait, does it really not let you predict if you're fudge? That's
That's crazy!
crazy.
What
That's
is this?
crazy.
I'm not a criminal.
Dude, I want to make some points. The betting is going heavily in the favor of Porp Corp so far, which I find
Wow.
very interesting. To me, on paper, this does look like I would say 2.5 dogs are a bit favored. I think if you look at like 1 through 5 in the order that we have it on the sheet, the only matchup that I would say is not favorable for 2.5 dogs would be Porp Mars, and even in that case, I think she's more than capable of taking 4 stocks off of him and vice versa. So I
Oh
expect
yeah.
that to be a good one. But there's some matchups that I think look pretty strongly in 2.5 dogs' favor.
If Mars is locked in, she can absolutely keep it close with Porp. I have no doubt about that. But we do have some insider intel about 2.5 dogs. I have
Ah,
heard that
true.
Prion Boyle has a nerfed Walmart controller that he's going to be playing his Sheik with.
The Walmart
Right? Maybe,
controller Chic will be in play.
yeah. So perhaps the bets on Porp Corp are warranted. Having a what is the ratio here? That's an insane discrepancy.
It is. I really want to bet. Roxy, unban me. Well, you better not start it before I can bet, or I'm gonna be pissed. What if
Okay,
the
we have
first game
time.
start? Do we? What if the first game starts in a minute?
It's not going to start in a minute.
Oh, it's when the first game ends.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Oh shit! In that case, I'm gonna hedge my bets. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the last minute.
That's right, yeah. That's
I'm
actually the
cheesing.
strategy. That's
It
what you
really
should do.
is. I'm cheesing.
Wait, we're untimed out in 1 minute. We'll be fine.
Okay,
We'll
I
be
will
fine.
be okay.
Yeah.
Any individual matchups you're looking forward to seeing?
Let me pull up my matchup chart here. I was refreshing the chat.
I think that Alley Porp could be very interesting and could go either way.
You do have to wonder who they're going to send in first. The strategy that we've been employing on
Definitely.
Team Golem is sending in our best player first to force a strong counter pick. But
Ooh.
oh,
Okay. So yeah, 2.5 dogs followed suit with what you were saying. And all right, we'll be leading off 2.5 dogs, whereas Bunsen Burn will be leading off Porp Corp.
you know, sending in Bunsen Burn as your first pick, I actually think is pretty smart if you're in Porp Corp
Little,
because
yeah.
Peach has down smash and you
Mm-hmm.
only have 4 stocks. And you can get some pretty cheap stocks, get a lot of easy damage if you know where to put your down smashes.
As
If you're
well
Bunsen Burn.
as in theory, uh you will most likely, I would say it would be a pretty insane upset if Bunsen Burn were to win this straight out against All Right. But what you do get, regardless of how many stocks Bunsen Burn takes, is counterpick advantage against their best player.
That's
So it could
true.
be a little bit of a sacrificial lamb moment.
Well, you've got to
Bunsen Burn
think
gonna try their best, obviously. And like you said, Peach, very doable at taking a quick one.
if you're Bunsen Burn, you get 1 or 2 stocks, you can feel happy knowing that they can
Oh
send in
yeah.
Porp or Loomer afterwards with a counter pick
Mhm.
and do work there. Because as we've seen throughout this league so far, if you get 2 stocks really is not a lead in the crew battle. It can turn around so quickly. So I'm not
Definitely.
upset if I'm Porp Corp with this first pick.
Yeah, no, I think that it actually worked out pretty well, being like the statistically best player versus the statistically worst player on the team. Obviously, any given Sunday, anybody can be better than anybody, but on paper, that's the first round draft versus the lowest drafted player in this.
Porp in chat says that Bunsen's getting 2 to 3 stocks. We'll have to see. That's a lot of
Ooh,
confidence in your player.
that
But
is
we've
very
seen
confident.
time and time again, the 4th and 5th draft picks in these teams have gone crazy.
It's true. It's true. I believe Dominion was a fourth. No. Yes? I don't know. I could look at it. I'll look at it.
I'm not gonna look at it. It's
I'll
one or the
go
other.
to the draft. No, I got this. I'm going to the draft. Oh, yeah, Dominion was fourth. Loomer, Key, Birdie, Dominion. So
Dominion's a
no
crazy
Key
4th
or
draft
Birdie.
pick.
Interesting. No Key or Birdie for Porp.
You've,
Whereas 2.5 Dogs also missing DPD and Vox. So 2 starters missing from both rosters.
mhm.
Or 3?
Yeah,
Am I tripping? No,
I'm a
2.
little sad not to see DPD here, and Birdie obviously had a great performance.
Oh, we're
Oh,
getting
and we're
into
getting
it.
into it.
Going on Pokemon. Definitely a comfort pick for Allie.
And
40% just like
immediately,
that. Wow.
okay, Bunsen Burn with really careful neutral so far, trying not to get hit too badly.
Yeah, super nice rolls. Allie just chasing and it's not paying off.
Yeah, Allie playing very aggressive.
And you gotta think already, 77%. The stock's practically locked in. Wow, and a beautiful recovery.
Oh, yeah, kind of a lucky recovery there. No attempt to edgeguard from all right.
And like we said, even a stock taken here is like kind of a pretty big deal.
Oh, the back air doesn't close it out. Great DI from Bunsen Burn, but can they make it back?
Wow.
There it is. Peach's
Beautiful.
recovery, unbeatable.
I
Gets
love
the
how
turn
he's
up.
been playing so far. A grab, throw into the corner. This could be a stock. Okay, not quite.
Ooh.
All
Bunsen
right, able
Burn
to get the
not
shield
playing
out.
like a 5th draft pick.
Most definitely not. This is a very even already. At this point, you just got to be hoping that you're able to close this out, only losing 1 if you're all right, because this one's practically in the bag. I mean,
Yeah,
112
all
Falco's
right's
expired.
a very high value pick for 2.5 dogs. You need all right to do some damage here. And that
That
should
will
be
be a
it.
stock. No! A bit of a choke on the edge guard.
Oh, you hate to see it. I mean, that'll
Yeah.
happen. Falco has down air.
Costing Bunsen Burn a stock, but that's not really going to change too much, probably. Locking in that first one. See if we can get some extra credit here, because at this point, you've already done your job, I'd say.
If Bunsen Burn can get 2 stocks, Corp's looking very comfortable.
Oh, yeah. That would be absolutely massive. At that
Oh,
point,
and-
you'd need Tsunami and Monotonin to go huge against Porp and Loomer.
All right, playing much safer now. I think that they learned from their decision not to just run at the Peach. You know, even on a stage like this, you're gonna take damage if you do that.
Ooh, not able to find the back air there. Couple flubs coming from both of them.
Oh, crazy power shield from Bunsen Burn gets a punish. Still going.
Oh, almost.
I just messed up the spacing there a little bit.
Still alive, crazy enough. And she's finally able to close that one out with back air. If she can tap this one in without losing other stock here, that's a pretty big deal.
Just need a good neutral air, a good forward air, something like that. Or perhaps a down smash. Pulling out a turnip here, I'm not so sure
Ooh,
about that.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
diabolical down air.
Very solid to close that out.
Oh, okay. So Bunsen Burn takes one against All Right. All Right, obviously, she's a very strong pick for 2.5 dogs. So nothing terribly unexpected. I think if you're Bunsen Burn, you wanted a little bit more out of that, but
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like that's exactly that was basically a wash, if I had to say so. I think that like any stock taken is obviously a big deal, but being like it being their first round draft pick versus not a first round draft pick, not a starter, is it makes it pretty big. And we're getting right into it, everybody. This is about to be 4 stocks of Porp versus 3 stocks of All Right.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy.
Porp
You
is
know,
diabolical against spacies, like truly a menace.
I
So
mean, Porp will just kill you. But a Falco, like, all right, she can also just kill a Falcon, and it shouldn't be that big of an issue.
most
Eduporp's
definitely.
gonna have some very good DI to avoid some of these shines. I'd be surprised if All Right doesn't take 1 or 2 stocks from Eduporp.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I think the goal here would be to win, or at least take 3, like go stock for stock. Because if you're not, it's looking really rough. You gotta at least go stock for stock here if you're all right. That same
That's a big
note,
ask.
it is a big ask. It's a huge ask, but she's more than capable.
So against Falcon, All Right, what stage do you think that that Falco wants to ban here,
Ooh,
or Falcon?
probably
Sorry.
Dreamland ban for Falco, and
Okay.
then Porp will probably. Ooh, Porp might pick Pokemon, but Allie seems to really like that stage.
I
Hmm,
doubt that we're going to a stage like FD. Maybe Yoshi's Story for the easy kills, but you know that goes both ways.
that does go both ways. That's gonna depend on comfort, and I'm not really sure between the two of them who would be more comfortable on Yoshi's.
I think just based on skill level alone, the player that has more control of their character is going to be a little more comfortable on a smaller stage.
That is true. That's very true. Something to
That is why
consider.
I don't like Fountain of Dreams.
Oh, okay, we're getting right into it. They're going to FD. We missed the hand warmer. And
Oh,
they're
they're
off. A really nice opening approach there from
oh
Ediport, but that should just be a
no!
stock.
The DI on
Oh,
that was
boy.
rough. All right, but here we go. A bit of juice from All Right.
Gotta take those hits to the bank, though, at this point. The way that Porp hits, you gotta kill off every neutral interaction. And that
Ediport is
SCI
moving
was
so fast.
insane! Did you see that SCI? Unreal. Okay, close to finding the kill here. 87%. Both of them are looking ripe for a kill.
Oh, the stomp there doesn't get it though. That's good for All Right.
Bit of a flub by Allie, bit of a flub by Porp.
I feel like that was a
Gotta
smart
think
recovery.
this is definitely a momentum moment, so you gotta think they're both really, really wanting this stock right now.
Oh, fantastic recovery from Eduport. That was very smart and a little unlucky
That's a
that All Right was above
stock.
100%.
Oh boy. Okay. Able to clean up one.
Yeah.
You really, really need another one here. Grab. I like that dash away, very patient play.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think the issue here is All Right is getting hit by a lot of these stomps. Oh,
That
no.
DI, what happened?
What?
Oh no.
How does that happen? Okay.
Okay.
So Eduport, very smart play, down smashing on top platform, reading that All Right would jump
Hmm.
into it.
Honestly, I want to run it back and watch that and see was that a flub into a misty eye? Because it kind of just looked like random. I just was like, what just happened?
I mean, you had to have, like, holding down in a way there is what All Right did. That's brutal.
Yeah, that was a death to a down smash on top plat at 71. That is got to be the worst possible DI.
I can honestly say that's never happened to me, and I've been playing this game for
Oh,
like 12
well,
years.
you don't play Falco, so that's
That's
happening.
true,
That's
yeah.
happening. I've died at 40 to knee.
Not playing Falco is a very deliberate decision for that reason.
You do die.
Yeah,
He
you get down
has
smashed by Falcon.
As Nick Prime Boyle recently said, he has glass bones and paper skin.
Hmm.
And we have
Which
Walmart controller himself, speak of the devil, coming
I
in
was going to say,
next.
speaking of Prion Boyle, we'll see what this Walmart Sheik can do against EduPorp.
Listen, we
Um,
played doubles yesterday. I like his Walmart controller chic. It plays very simple. It knows what it has to do, and it does what it can do. It knows its limits, and that's important.
Perhaps a Borp style Sheik. Maybe not a lot of tech skill, but you don't need it as Sheik. You just need good forward tilts, good grabs, some tech chases, and you can get 1 or 2 stocks off of EduPorp. You know, you gotta wonder why they didn't send in Mars, but that's kind of a rough matchup, isn't it? You want to save Mars for Loomer and Dominion, where she can just down tilt these Falcos and get those easy stocks. So it makes sense.
A pretty good and a pretty deliberate decision. You just have to wonder if this team is gonna be able to take out Porp in a meaningful way where Mars will still have a shot.
Corp is
You
kind of
know?
cooking right now.
Porp is
Like,
scary, and I really my take here is that you should just send in Mars because I mean, if you're staring down the barrel of what 12 stocks to 4, that's
yeah.
scary. You might even be staring down the barrel of like 12 stocks to 3. I'm
Well,
not like Porp the way Porp's been playing in this league. I'm not entirely confident that most people that aren't a 1 or a 2 are going to take stocks.
the thing is, if Prion Boyle is able to come in here and get EduPorp down to 1 stock or win, that is a huge value for Porp Corp. If Prion Boyle can take some stocks here, that makes the chances of 2.5 dogs winning so much higher.
Absolutely. And it is 3 stocks to 4, so
Hmm.
kind of playing with house money if you're Nick Pryon Boyle. On your
But that
Walmart controller chic, you have to think he's going to be very lax. Not a lot of pressure on him.
you got to think though, not having DPD really hurts in this situation because DPD is the exact type of Sheik that you'd want to tech chase a scary Falcon.
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes that just happens though.
It is what
I've
it
heard
is.
I've heard lore of we have not played BBBB yet, but I've heard lore that Geo negotiates rosters, and I really like that idea, and I think I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's been pretty
I'm
common.
getting word most people do. We
Yeah.
don't.
Team
We have
play
not
absolutely
negotiated
does.
yet.
Yeah.
We're playing you, and we didn't negotiate.
Well, the loss against Team Moose was actually planned in advance, which is why we
The
lost 15
loss?
stocks to Blukey. Yeah,
You guys were
yeah,
colluding?
it was a fixed match. For money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, for money. Oh,
Mhm.
for channel points.
No, for money.
Fix. Yeah. Totally. Who got paid?
Oh, we got paid. Moose needed the win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, are they
All right.
going to Yoshi's? They're going to
We're going
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's.
This is an interesting idea. I have to wonder what the idea is here. Okay, we have a grab.
Non-Sheik players will not understand. Yoshi's recently has been feeling really good as Sheik.
It's been feeling good. That's funny. The
look
vibes
at
have
this.
been right.
Prion Boyle is already
Prion
up
Boyle's
placing
cooking.
smart back airs. Oh,
This is reminding me though of Porp versus Mia, where Mia
Yeah.
started out the game very, very strong, and then Porp found his footing and just absolutely shut her down. So,
why is Prion Boyle playing kind of fast though on his Walmart Sheik?
okay, Walmart Sheik with the forward air, and that's
So
a
clean.
clean stock. Only 57%. This stock still has some life to go.
How about this could be a kill?
It could just be it here, but going
Amazing
stock for stock
DI.
right now would still be huge, let alone a Nick Prime Boyle win.
It could happen at this point. 4 stocks to 2. But
Okay.
that's gonna be that stock. Not a lot you can do as Sheik there.
Ooh. Porp able to find some strong hits, but unfortunate accidental double jump it looked like. Grab on platform. Could have been huge, but Porp with a really nice reversal recovery.
And I just have to say, Prion Boyle's DI for all of these weak hits from EduPorp it's been so good.
Most definitely.
Nick is making it hard to combo right now.
Ooh, speaking of though, the inescapable stomp knee.
Just like that, it's even.
Death taxes and stomp knee.
Oh, almost an SD there from Nick.
Oh, that wave dash back was so clean. Beautiful spacing. Just
forward
stand still, forward tilts, and
reverse
gets
fair,
a
and
whole
he's
ass
dead.
stock.
Oh, Sheik's broken.
Sheik is broken. I agree. Oh,
double
baby,
back air.
2 hits. If Nick can preserve this stock here, okay, as I say that.
Ooh, that's brutal. Why doesn't Nick just play Sheik?
Oh,
Oh, that's probably why right there.
that could have happened to anything. Okay. If you're Nick, you really want to close this stock out. Double jump, not quite, but putting Porp in the blender right now.
Oh, maybe he missed a grab there?
Oh, this awkward Walmart controller movement is like kind of working out. It's kind of just.
I do. Porp's very scary right now.
They're both scary. And Nick has not dropped any confidence. He's playing so confidently. That's a forward air. That's it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You've got to wonder if that was
Nick
Omsatech
kinda
DI from
loyal.
EduPorp. Oh, wow. I'm so impressed with Nick's Sheik. I am very surprised at that result.
I knew Nick Sheik was good. I didn't know it had that.
He
I
got the
didn't know it was
fob from
going-
Walmart.
It's going band for band with Porp on the Walmart controller Sheik.
All right. Yeah, you know, I learned something just now, and that's to be a little scared of the Prion Sheik.
I think you
Does
just gotta
Prion
be
Boyle
scared
have
of,
a name for his Sheik?
You gotta be scared of Prion Boyle in general. That's
Prion Boy
hilarious.
Girl.
Prion Boy Girl.
Is he
I
allowed
think you just
to
have to
call
be
it that?
scared of, you gotta be scared of Prion Boyle in general, because he's just a beast on the sticks.
For someone who can't wave shine, he has some of the best neutral I've ever seen in my life.
He's a thinker.
He is, yeah, it's scary. That's not how 2024 Melee is supposed to be.
Yeah, you're right. It's supposed to be 20xx. It's not though.
Mhm.
It's slow down and forward tilt with Sheik.
I want to see frame perfect wave
Oh.
dashes and power shields in my Melee. Not all this neutral, not these smart forward tilts and back airs.
Next, I was reading Roxy saying the next person from Porp Corp, and I was like, Porp's next, and I was like, wait a second.
SRM
That's
says
not
chat
right.
gambling sucks. Do not recommend. I put in points for 2.5 dogs because I believe.
I put in points for 2.5 dogs.
Let's
Look
go.
at us. And then we can fudge
The
each other
commentators
more.
we know.
We're thinkers. Ooh,
Oh.
Firestar W.
Firestar W. Now, I've played
Yeah, a
Firestar and the
Sheik
Sheik
Ditto.
Ditto quite a bit, but never with chain grabs. I wonder if they're going to chain grab.
That's a really good question. I feel like if you're not chain grabbing in like friendlies with Olive, you're probably just not a chain grabber.
Yeah.
Unless you guys
I mean,
agreed to no chain grab.
I'm a no chain grab Andy, personally, you know, unless I'm at a major or something like that, but I have to imagine that Prion Boyle's neutral with Sheik is clearly quite good. But Firestar W is a Sheik main who has definitely played the Sheik Ditto a lot more than Prion Boyle has. So we're going to see how much that really matters.
Ooh. That's crazy.
So we're
Porp.
getting word that Porp had some issues with his controller, perhaps?
As opposed to Prion Boyle, who didn't.
Well, it sounds like Porp does not have a Walmart controller, which, as we know, is a pretty big debuff
Yeah.
to your play.
I'm going right to Walmart after this. Soon as we finish up, I might go in between crew battles here, you know?
Yeah.
If I got
Go get
time.
the Walmart fob.
Go get the Walmart fob, everybody. This is a sponsored stream now.
Mia says that Prion Beast goes crazy in the Sheik Ditto. Mia would have first-hand knowledge of this. So you've got to be a little scared if you're Firestar.
I'm not gonna lie, I do think it was a bit risky to throw Firestar in here. I think that Nick's playing hot. I think that the Sheik Ditto is the kind of matchup that you can just kind of own somebody in, especially if you're out neutraling.
But also, they have Loomer and Dominion, and a Falco can just kill Sheik. I'm a little biased because I'm a Sheik main, but I'm pretty sure that I've gotten 0 to death by both of these players before. Loomer and Dominion.
I do think that either of them would have been a better choice, in my opinion, but I am not the coach or the captain of this team, so...
Oh, do we have word of where they're going? They're going to FOD. Okay. I wonder what the Prion ban was. the Prion ban was on FD. Okay, you know, FOD, it's a stage that Sheik's like.
People are shitposting in the match coordination, and I need to read this stuff. And I need to know what stage we're going to, and instead
The
I'm
Turbo
seeing
Touch
we're at
360.
2 tonight, question mark.
Dominion, where did you find this abomination? That's insane.
What's Boba Ganoush doing in there? What? You don't even play tonight. Oh, hi
one who isn't
commentators. Oh.
Oh, hey, Boba Ganoush.
Nick should
good?
not be hitting Firestar W. They forgot to... Okay. Yeah, I guess. What happens if they die in the same frame? Oh,
Brave
okay.
choice from Nick to lie.
Just forget about the lost stocks. Just go in.
All right.
Okay, this is
so
gonna be
funny.
huge. If Nick can keep pushing this lead forward, taking a few off Firestar W here, even 1 or 2 is pretty big deal, especially after the damage he's already dealt to Porp Corp by taking out their captain.
This looks bad on paper, but I am a Firestar believer. I really think that he can get one with maybe only losing 1 stock, but
or
is
maybe
that it?
losing no stocks, not quite. Look at the grab,
grab,
a down throw, no chain grab.
Goes
Can you
for
chain
the
grab at
chain
0?
grab.
Can you chain grab at 0?
You can chain grab at 0.
Okay, so that was just a... Oh, that waveland! Nick looking clean. Unable to find a chain grab, though.
See, this is why if you haven't practiced the chain grab, oh, is that it?
Not quite.
Gets the up tilt. Does not go for grab there.
Forward tilt. Up
The
smash.
up smash! Firestar W is crazy. See,
That was
okay.
crazy.
Firestar W goes to every single Cornell local. I have seen this dude play. He can bring it out when he needs to.
We're 12.
He is not a scrub at melee.
We're 12 to 12. That's pretty hype. 12 stocks.
This is a
12,
heater.
And you got some pretty even matchups on the table, honestly. Like, I'm very
you still have
interested.
Mars.
Still have Lunar. Still have Dominion.
So I think they send obviously either Lunar or Dominion in here right now.
No, that Porp Corp has Firestar W.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong team.
You're good.
Hold up.
I'm imagining against Sheik. I don't know, maybe Monotonin? How confident is she in this matchup, though?
Okay, so Tsunami's coming in.
They are sending in the angry Tsunami. And angry he is all the time. For what reason?
Playing Falcon's rough. I wouldn't do it. Okay.
So we're going to Pokemon
I feel like
Stadium.
the question. Pokemon Stadium. Wait.
Comfort stage for Tsunami. Ban FD from Firestar W.
That
also makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. No, that adds up. The question is, how good can Firestar W tech chase this Falcon?
Oh, that is a really good question. I haven't really seen much of that yet because Firestar didn't have to do any tech chasing against Nick Primeaboyle, being the Sheik Ditto and all, but we are going to find out.
Are these both 4th round picks?
Let's take a look. I can find that for you. Tsunami is a 5th round pick, and Firestar W is a 5th round pick. Both 5th round picks.
Okay.
Picked literally back to back. Tsunami into Fire. Oh no, that says Firewater. Wrong fire.
Okay, well, where's Firestar? Spreading misinformation.
Firestar is a 6th round pick. So Tsunami picked a round before.
Okay. So an uneven matchup spread between the two.
In theory. I do believe once you get to those last couple rounds, it becomes a lot more even.
Mm-hmm.
Versus like a round 3 versus a round 1. That's pretty different.
Alright, so looks like this is a hand warmer. I don't think we're just starting here, but
no, we're not. We're going to Pokemon.
We're going to Pokemon. Yeah. That's right. Thank you.
I got you.
But they're just going to start when they get onto Pokemon, which is always disorienting in these crew battles because usually you're waiting 15 seconds or so. But...
Moves take over. They're coming in early. They're coming in to mark their turf for later.
Hold up, I can chat now.
Oh yeah, we've been able to chat.
Let's go. Let's go golems.
What? Spacies come early? Is that the joke? Okay, let's get into this.
Let's focus on the match, all right?
Let's focus on the match and not what Spacies do. Side B knee. Now, Tsunami is a bit of a side B thrower, I've noticed before. He do be just chucking them out there, so we're gonna see how reserved he is or how liberal he is with those. And if Firestar W is able to catch them.
If there's one thing I know about green cheeks, it's that they always get hit by the Falcon side B, and there's not a lot to be done about it.
Ooh, that sucks, because that move is bad, and you should be smarter.
That move's really good. It's a free kill.
Side B?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it hits, it just shouldn't. It's got so much startup. Oh, that down tilt. I wonder, did that poke? Oh!
The down tilts. That's so smart in this matchup.
Yeah, really, like, cute footsies.
That was a very lucky neutral air from Firestar.
Unable to close out that edge guard, though. If there was an opportunity. Again, just choking these offstage situations. That's where he should be making his money, but he's not.
Much higher percents than I expected either of these characters to get to.
Yeah, true. There's a bit of spaghetti going on once they get their openings. Both looking decently solid in neutral, though. Just a lot of neutral openings.
I'm seeing Firestar playing very confident right now. You know, not constantly rolling or spot dodging, just holding space.
Stomp? Not knowing
not
what
kill.
percent. Yeah, not really knowing the percent there. Could have just
Any
done a
other
knee.
move?
Yeah, really.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not quite able to get the tech chase. Missing a dash back, it looked like.
And there it is.
And he's gonna clean it up. Dead even game so far.
And Firestar throwing out these forward airs, almost walling with forward air, which is kind of strange in this matchup. I would expect to see Tsunami maybe doing some more neutral airs, because Firestar not crouch canceling too much yet.
Based on like the look of the game so far, it really seems like Firestar is paying a lot of attention to what Tsunami's doing and like playing well and reacting and adapting, whereas Tsunami just seems to kind of be throwing shit at the wall hoping it sticks.
And there's that side B. It hits and it kills, like I said.
Yeah, like we talked about. It's that's gonna be a game changer.
Ooh. Firestar with the read. He's so cracked. I'm a Firestar believer. I'm a little biased. Okay, gets the grab. What's the tech chase? There it is. Double
Another
jab at 10.
grab. Ooh! Jab reset
Ooh.
and dash back. Oh my god, absolutely putting in work. That was a whole combo though. That was a 60% combo. Which is
it's crazy.
Really good for your first opening of the stock.
It
Side
feels like
B,
Firestar
gonna get
has had the
dodged.
momentum the whole game.
Absolutely, I completely agree. I'm
But it's
impressed
even.
that it's even, yeah, like that should be dead, right? You gotta clean up that one. Nice.
A little ambiguous. I'm glad that he chose to grab the ledge there.
Agreed. Oh, the confidence in this movement is very
There.
impressive.
Gets a roll there. Probably didn't want that.
Ooh,
And the raw knee.
the raw
Falcon
knee.
stuff.
Unfortunate. If I'm a
Tsunami.
Tsunami fan here, I'd like to see him just play a little more thoughtfully. It seems like a lot of what he's doing is just making guesses, like a lot of guessing.
I mean, I think more so than that, Tsunami's just playing a little nervous, spending a lot of time in shield,
Yeah.
that's exactly what a Sheik wants to see.
That down smash does not work. Gotta stop doing that. A rising nair there could have been big. A lot of chokes on edge guards here from Firestar W. Firestar W, if you watch this back, work on those edge guards.
Oh, that was very close.
But again, not really knowing.
That's a big
Just a
back
lot of
air.
guessing.
Is this going to be it?
That is gonna be
Firestar
it.
makes the read.
Little
Okay.
bit of an upset too.
I would say
A very
so,
good look
yeah.
for Firestar.
Okay, so Firestar,
Firestar's
taking
taking
a stock
five
off of
stocks
Cryon
now.
Boyle. Really impressive showing. The best showing so
Yeah.
far out of everyone here.
Wow, yeah, you're right. Oh no, Porp got 6.
Oh, Porp got 6? Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll see if Firestar can catch up.
That's true. He still has the opportunity.
So do we send in Monatonin, or do we send in Mars?
I'm imagining you send in Monotone in here to clean this up.
Yeah.
My guess. And then she's very capable in the Falco Ditto. I played her at a pummel at Pallet Town, and the games were pretty close. It was a 2-0 in my favor, but the games were good.
And who was left on Porp Corp? It's Loomer and Dominion. That's going to be
Boomer and
tough.
Dominion. Double Falco, though.
Double Falco.
Mars. Mars is going to get the counter pick advantage once, too. Oh, what happened to you, Olive? Your camera went
No.
dark.
I closed one of my windows.
Oh,
My
okay.
lighting right now is just this Excel sheet on one of my
Oh, the
monitors.
Excel sheets you're lighting. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have the streamer set up.
Monotonin is going in next.
All right.
Why is her connect code Geo? Is that a bit?
Wait, who's this Geo?
Her code is Geo393.
Why is it Geo?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her at some point.
If that's a bit, that's a good bit.
If that's a bit, that's a hilarious bit. Alright. What stage are we gonna go to here? We have a 1 stock of Sheik versus 4 stocks of Falco.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
Porp
gets banned?
saying that
FD gets banned?
another 4 stocks for Firestar, Eduporp says, or SRM says. We have some Firestar believers now. People are starting to see what this guy can do.
I think I'm very impressed. I don't think this is going to be a 4 stock. I think we're going to have either a stock trade or just a monotone takes it. That's my
Yeah.
guess.
I mean,
My
we could just
prediction.
see a couple lasers and a down air and it could be over.
Exactly.
Mia says Mona sweeps. Mia has not been wrong yet.
Ooh.
What's going on here?
Looks like they're just trying to get into it.
Okay.
Alright, going to Yoshi's story. The way that Monotonin moves, I think that this is a good call. She also moved really well on Battlefield, so...
I don't think I've ever seen Monotonin play, so it's going to be informative
She's
for me.
very fast. I think that she has a little case of bird brain, and if she gets over it, she'd actually be quite a threat, like a big threat. She's very
There's
fast.
such a thing as moving too fast. And gets
yeah.
a shine right off the bat. Scary stuff.
Yeah, she kind of looked like me for real.
Firestar already at 50%. Oh, but gets the grab.
Oh, that up B is horrifying.
So
you can't do that at that percent.
Oh,
F smash in the corner.
Lucky.
Good shield pressure, just inside that dash attack range. Firestar with a crazy good read on all of her options.
Firestar wanting to tie it up with Prion Boyle.
Yep. Oh no! Okay,
Ooh.
wow, that was horrifying.
That was very scary.
Down air, back air is gonna be a stock.
There it is.
A stock trade. Expected. Good though.
Big stocks for Firestar. You love to see it.
Very good for Firestar to be able to take that one. That's a pretty big deal.
Monotonin, pretty scary. You know, that is a fast Falco. You're right.
This is gonna be really, whoever they send in is gonna be really interesting. Do you send in Loomer and hope that he can just clean up Monotonin, or do you send in Dominion for probably a more even match, but not having Dominion be your anchor? I think personally. Oh, it looks like we're probably gonna get Dominion. I see Dominion typing.
Okay. Wow, this is close. I really don't know who might end up winning this. If Dominion ends up getting a huge stock lead,
it's Dominion time.
Dominion time. Let's see what he can do.
Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. Falco Ditto, either way, Monotonin, like I said, she looked good when we played. So I'm very excited to see what these two Falcos can do. Honestly, they're very similar.
If Monotonin can keep this close, if Monotonin can take 3 stocks, it's gonna make it very hard for Loomer against Mars. But I mean, Loomer's very, very good.
Loomer's very capable. I think Loomer Mars is going to be really interesting. Honestly, I just hope it comes down to 4 stocks to 4. I think that would be so interesting.
I want to watch them play a set.
I would just want to watch them play a best of 1. A best of 1 for all the marbles to close it out.
That might be what we get. I hope
this has been a very close crew battle so far.
Corp support coming out in the chat.
Lot of big business capitalism fans in the chat. They love
right.
corporations.
Because they know that Porp Corp's going to make them some money. They're going to get them channel
Ooh,
points.
that's true. They invested. They invested in the Corp.
Yeah.
I am excited to see how this goes. I'm actually very, very curious how this is gonna go. I think that they're very similar Falcos, and I think that up to this point, Dominion has showed a lot of prowess in this league specifically. Not really having any buster performances. As far as I'm aware, Monotonin has played to, like, you know, about her level. I don't really know, actually. I can't remember seeing her play in these.
So Mona is red, Dominion is white Falco.
Yes.
I'll have to
Everybody
keep that
knows
in
the
mind.
poop squirter.
So I would like to think that Monotone can keep this close, but I don't know the tier list here between her and Dominion.
It's pretty big in terms of when they were drafted.
There's a gap.
Monotonin was very underdraft, like low drafted in my opinion. She was a last round pick, which is crazy to me. I think she's a higher ability player than a last round pick. All right, on Yoshi's story, this is about to be electric.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're gonna see a lot of shines, a lot of lasers.
Good platform movement. Oh, wave shine for
Ooh.
speed on the get up attack. She's cooking.
Monotonin already with a big lead here, playing so confident.
What did I tell you about her in the Ditto? I believe.
But gets stuck on the platform there.
Back air? Not
Dominion
quite.
playing a little cold, I think.
Dominion looking slow so far. Not what I'm used to seeing from him.
Oh, but here we go. He's getting control of neutral here. And the forward smash. Oh, you hate to see that work.
Yeah, I didn't love that, to be honest. I really liked what Monotonin was doing. That was a little goofy way for that to end. A lot of just
Monotonin.
randy forward smashes. Okay.
Weak back
Edge
air
guard
there.
situation.
That's
Gave
a
up
tough
ledge
one.
for free. Okay.
Matches down smash. I like it.
Keeping it
In a
close.
situation like that, yeah.
Keeping it close. She needs to find an opening here immediately.
Okay. Dominion playing so safe now.
Yeah, Dominion woke up. She
stopped getting
really
hit.
needs to find this stock, but closing out stocks seems to not really be her forte so far.
Getting fast damage, that's gone well for her so far.
Yeah. But even since that first stock, I haven't really seen her make the same kinds of decisions she was making.
It's easy to lose composure in a situation like this. It's so high
That's what it
stakes.
feels like. That's definitely what it feels like, Olive. That's a back air. Yeah, that was
There's
not a
the back
composed
air.
side B. That's for sure. Unfortunate.
recovery.
She came out the gate really strong, and then it all kind of went to shit.
Well, we have an uphill battle for Mars here. Obviously she can do it, but against two really good Falcos, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be tough.
I feel like she can at most lose 1 or 2 stocks here.
I don't think she can lose too. I'm gonna keep it real. Although, to
Loomer,
be
yeah.
fair, what Marths does Loomer get practice against locally? Oh, fuck. Jay Bradley.
Against Birdie. Birdie, as we saw a couple weeks ago, a monster in the crew battle.
Oh yeah, and a monster
quite a
against
good Marth.
Spacies.
Yes. And plus Loomer, I think Loomer's just a really solid player. Even if he didn't have a lot of Marth practice, he can still take 2 stocks off of Mars.
Lucas doesn't play Jay at all, I think. Okay.
Birdie just fudged Bradley. Or Birdie just fudged Mars.
Yeah, ooh.
What does this
Showing
mean?
support for the Porp Corp. That was like a BoJack Horseman line. I'm Princess Carolyn. Shout out all my BoJack fans in the chat.
I've never seen BoJack Horseman. I'm
That's
uncultured.
such a good show. It's a 10 out of 10.
I Miss My Wife is a really funny Slippy tag. I'm a big fan of that.
It is pretty good.
So let's see if Mars is warmed up.
Ooh,
We all know that a warmed up
J.R.
Mars.
Bradley is timed out in chat. Got fudged. Ooh.
So Mars is a mod and cannot be fudged. So
It's
Birdie
good to
only
know.
taking L's.
Wait, this just in. Mars has a wife? No way. I hadn't heard that before.
I think
Anyway.
that it's... Maybe that's a Slippy exclusive piece of knowledge.
Interesting. And she's off. Unable to close out that Gimp. That would have been an electric way for her to start the game. Still, nobody really getting any strong openings here.
Oh, but there's a minion with a shine. Oh, but there's a tipper forward smash from
Yeah,
Mars.
only a shine dare. Mars actually
should
going to
be
be
it.
able to clean up a stock.
Mars the broken character, as we all know.
Wow, that was silly.
Is it the fourth forward smash? The stock?
That was forward smashes. And at this rate, she bombed. Holy shit, that was terrifying. At this rate, it's looking really bad for Dominion. Dominion also, notably against Monk, I was saying, I was very impressed with his ability to get like at least 3 or 4 hits per opening, and now we're not seeing that.
Well, also, you know, you don't have to play amazing as Dominion. You just have to take 1 or 2.
Definitely, you definitely need
Spot
one,
dodge shine. Oh, but accidentally gets a forward smash.
because you don't
Mars
want
is
to.
looking scary.
Yeah, you don't want a super warmed up Mars with 4 stocks against the same matchup.
Ooh, very close shine from Dominion there. Didn't quite get it.
That should be a stock. Oh my god, the spacing lends itself to an up smash for some reason.
Gets the back air there. Something tells me that this, yep.
Oh,
Nair, alright. Tipper up tilt doesn't quite close it out.
Quite, but very close.
Mars just waiting in shield and Dominion keeps biting.
Oh no! That was a bit of a mega choke.
Dies off the top from forward smash.
Very weird interaction all around. Unfortunate spacing.
So Dominion has already done his job. Can he get one more?
One more would be absolutely massive. I mean, one more would all but seal this crew battle up. It's gonna be tough, though.
Right now it's 3 stocks to 5.
This is
Mars
probably... This is a huge moment for both teams. Mars is looking a little scared. She's not in her groove. Okay, got an opening.
Back chase. Ooh, this could be it right here. Mars in total control.
It could be it for both of them, though.
The counter!
Ooh, a desperation dare at the ledge is not going to clean up the stock for you.
This could be
A
it
really
right here.
unsafe option off the ledge from Mars, but it doesn't matter. She's able to down smash.
jump.
The side B, no jump gets ledge.
What was that?
This is a clincher.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go,
happens.
Mars.
It happens. The nerves get to you.
This is exciting. Okay.
This is exciting. I'm really happy that we're going into this 3 stocks to 4. I was hoping
stocks
for
to
4
4.
stocks to 4, but
I mean, Dominion's a strong player. He was going to get 1. He had, what, 2 or 3 stocks to start? I can't remember.
3.
3 stocks.
Yeah, he was up against 3 stocks of Monotonin. She took 1.
All right, so Loomer's the anchor. Let's see what happens here.
This is
gonna
gonna
be
be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see how
mean,
this goes. I think that
I
Mars
just-
just needs to remember to be composed. She seems to get a little clammy in the anchor situation. So I hope that she's able to relax. Play
Given
her
how
own game.
Mars played against that Falco when she got the momentum, I'm thinking that I'm going to get a lot of channel points from 2.5
I would
dogs.
love. Nothing would make me happier in this world. Commentator bias all the way. Let's go Mars. I need to see a Mars W here.
I'd recommend
Mars
you sell your Porp Corp stocks.
Sell those stocks, baby. Cause she's about to get some grabs and some tippers. Sorry, Porp. You're in my division. And I
where
don't
you
have channel
going,
points
though?
on you.
Yeah,
Biased
sorry, Porp.
commentary? Whoa.
We're not biased, but we do want 2.5 dogs to win.
Oh, I'm biased. Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait. I'll make sure I have a full squad versus you, motherfucker. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, bring who you got at it, Porp. You're gonna need it.
That's true. We got Bing. You better start practicing the Yoshi matchup. I don't have to. That matchup's free. I get hella
Yoshi
good
isn't
ones
free.
on Yoshis. Dude, the last 2 majors I went to, I've beat good Yoshis.
Good Yoshis? Are
Quote
there good
unquote.
Yoshis?
I have no idea if they're good or not. But people are like, oh, that player was good. And I'm like, oh.
Alright, so we got Battlefield. You know, I can see a lot of tipper forward smashes here.
4 stocks to 4? Guys? We're gonna forget. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm
No,
tripping.
there's 3 stocks, yeah.
I did not see her kill herself. I don't love to
Ooh, the
see that. That feels
counters.
desperate to me.
3 total counters from Mars, and none of them have
Mhm.
worked. Oof, that's a strong start
Yeah.
from Loomer.
Oh yeah. No, it's not looking great for our stacks. Oh!
Oh!
As I was saying,
The missed tech?
the
That's
Miss
crazy.
Tech into Tipper combo has been huge in last game situations in the UCL so far. Shout out JR Bradley in the chat.
Oh, that was beautiful from Loomer. Oh my lord. Just the immediate grab, not any shield pressure, because he knew that Mars was scared.
Okay, but at any moment she could just do that.
Oh, it still has
Up
a jump,
air.
though.
Oh,
There
full
it
touch
is.
super, we are dead even. It's dead
Okay.
even. And all of a sudden, you have to think as
grab.
Bloomer, where'd my lead go? Where'd it go?
It's 2-2.
But to be honest, it doesn't feel like he's thinking about that. It feels like he's thinking about hitting this Mars right now.
Thing is that
Ooh.
Mars has hit so many tech chases. Ooh, but that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Loomer, when he opens her up, it's
Oh.
curtains.
Okay.
He hits
Laser
hard.
forward smash.
Oh, a beautiful laser into roll.
Where did Mars jump
Markular.
go? Okay, she has to close out this stock right now.
Desperation F smash. Oh my
Oh,
god!
the SD!
It's
last stock
dead
situation.
even. How is Loomer gonna use this invincibility? He's unable to get anything off of it. Mars with the first opening. Power shield takes her
Mars
tip.
with a tipper forward smash. Oh!
Offstage as Falco. Oh my god, it clanked. She's just
Mars
grabbing
is
and he's
so
just
ready.
falling for it, and that's it.
And that's it!
Let's go.
2.5 dogs.
dogs.
They take it.
Wow.
What a performance from Mars. This
Oh
is
my
what you want your team
God.
captain to look like. in
She
these crew
clutched.
battles.
She clutched hard. Oh my god, you
Unbelievable.
love to see that. If
You
you
know?
had money not in the Porp Corp. If you sold your Porp Corp stocks, you love to see that.
That's right. And I'm
If you
looking
held
at 15,000 channel points right now. I should have bet
21,
more.
baby, can you do something for me?
21K? Oh,
21K.
Lord. All right. So that was a very fun last game there. Very
That was
close,
super
but
fun.
Mars is just so dangerous against Falco.
Hell yes.
All right, where's
Let's
the
go, Mars.
2.5 dogs emotes? Where's the support for the team? You know, you might have lost some channel points, but you know, support the winning team there.
AV confirmed Drake fan?
Y-
No. Gross.
21 Savage and Drake are different people.
I didn't like Drake before it was cool to not like Drake. I've always hated Drake. That guy sucks.
I feel like I can enjoy Drake's music now that he's been publicly humiliated. I can feel better about
But
it.
he's a pedophile. What
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
that is a
pedophile? What
solid
about the
point.
certified lover boy certified pedophile part?
I'm not prepared to discuss the ethics of hip hop currently.
Ah.
I do like Kendrick more than I like Drake. I
Hey,
will
guess
say
what,
that.
everybody? Guess what? Keep talking. Keep talking. Oculus. Ooh, Oculus. Boom. That's a fudge.
Ooh.
And we got.
We can fudge whoever we
'Cause
want.
I got
Who
money,
else do we
guys.
fudge?
I'm fudging Govalo.
Oh, go below.
Wait, did I get fudged? Oh, the reward's out of stock. Ooh, you got lucky. Ooh, you
2 per
got
stream?
lucky, Govalo. Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, I've only used 1.
Oh,
Hold up.
oh,
No,
Olive
I
with the
got
hype.
you.
Olive, you got me,
My co-commentator.
dude. The commentators. Now we're a team now.
Mhm.
Let's go,
That's right.
Olive. That's my goat. Oh, we're gonna do a winners interview. That's so exciting. Who do we get? I hope. Tell me it's Mars because she deserves it. She deserves it after that. Let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the call, Mars. Congratulations on closing out
Congrats.
a clencher,
Thank you.
putting your team at 2-2.
Yeah, really, I was really, really nervous going in. You could probably see it when I was playing against Dominion. Like, I was, at least I could like tell my own gameplay like very, very shaky. But like after taking stock two um from Lumor, like that like 0 to death or whatever, I was like, okay, this is just Falco. Like this is not so bad. This is two stocks two. The SD was really, really unfortunate, and I hate for it to go that way. But I mean, I'm a competitor, so I got to take what I can get. It
Absolutely. And
was
it's not like
super,
you
super
SD'd at
clutch.
0 either.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
You've done
it's
some
no matter
work.
what, it's unfortunate.
It's interesting because against Dominion, you were playing kind of shaky, but Loomer, who I think was in better control of neutral than Dominion, you still clutched it out. You got your grabs, and you just killed that Falco. Every single time you
Yeah,
got a grab or a tech chase, you did so much damage.
yeah. I'm sure it helped that I queued into Lumeron ranked earlier today, and by earlier
Oh
today, I
yeah.
mean like a half hour
Oh,
ago.
wow.
So having a beat on someone's habits is really convenient for me. That's like a lot of that's like why I was like kind of upset after last time. Like, damn, I just didn't really, I was kind of lamenting how the crew battle format, I kind of can't really like get the download on players. Like, I'm not great at adapting that quickly to people, but it is what it is. Something I got to work on. But yeah, I was pretty happy with how I played. Definitely, like my punish was on point. It was just like, wow, yeah, I was very, 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 very nervous up until that point where I'm like, okay, no, no, we're stabilizing. We're getting in there, and it's not
So
wasn't nearly so bad towards the end.
be real with us. Did you expect the Prion Sheik performance against Edu Porp?
No, not at all. It was pretty impressive, especially because his controller, like he was originally not going to play, um, like at all. He was not planning on it because yeah, he played 2 days ago on the same controller, and it's not great.
I've got to see this
Uh,
controller. Nick,
The
if you can
Mad
hear this,
Catz
post a controller
special.
in chat.
I'm unsure what's up with it. It's really unfortunate though. But yeah, no, I mean, despite the circumstances, being able to come out on top, it's nice. Yeah, no, definitely unfortunate SD. But hey, I was a
Well,
three
you earned
stocks. I
it
mean,
regardless. That was a very, very fun set to watch. I'm glad that it went the
mm,
way it did. Last stock, last game. But it felt like he had control. It felt like Loomer would have had to have gotten a huge combo to end that game out.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, no, it's great. I'm glad we could put on a show. It was always fun as always.
Very fun to watch. Looking forward, do you guys have any plans on how you're gonna prepare? What did you see in your team's gameplay that you think maybe you need to work on? If there's anything.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm one of those people who kind of just is like when I'm present, I'm not really thinking about I'm not really storing stuff in the in the back of my mind. But it's like once I watch the VOD back, see what people need might need to work on. I think a lot of it will come down to like nerves.
Hmm.
So I was definitely not the only one playing shaky today. But it's like that's the situation. It helps you get into you know get more prepared for these situations when they come up later. It was that's just kind of how it goes. Being able to manage the nerves is definitely important, but it's also like super, super, like, short-sighted matches, like, 4 stocks only is, you only got so much opportunity, but you're thrown, like, right into the deep end. It's not, what I'm used to, oh, like, best of 3 or best of 5 where it's like, "Cool, we'll go to the moment of tension in, like a game 3 or game 5 situation." It's like, "No, no, you have to do this immediately," and it's like, okay, anxiety goes from 0 to 100, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's different experience, but,
Well, thank you for stopping by and talking, and congratulations again on putting your team up at 2-2 and getting a dub this week.
of course,
Yeah.
super
Good stuff,
appreciate it.
Mars.
Thank you guys for, holding it down on the mic.
Yeah, and thank you for the channel points. We appreciate it here on commentary.
Of course, of course. Alright. Peace.
See ya.